What else? What else? What else?
New Pack Life.
Welcome to episode 53 of the PACT Life podcast. I'm your host, Bruiser Carter, along with family. We have Lil B to my left.
Gang.
And we have Cut Carter to my right.
Cutthroat.
Gentlemen, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing, sir?
I'm well. Recovered finally.
I'm still recovering.
Started to feel like myself again today.
I'm still recovering.
I was tired, took a nap. It was cool. Cut, how are you doing?
I wasn't sick when I went out there. Like, I was sick when I went to New Orleans, and then I magically wasn't sick when we was going out because the stuff I was partaking in was keeping me from being sick. Then as soon as I got back, I got sick again.
Yeah.
Recap Mardi Gras for us one of you.
How I'm gonna do the podcast next week with my wisdom teeth coming out?
That's the content that people need. Now we can replace you. I got somebody else down below.
I'm irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable.
So go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick, see if she's home.
Ooh,
Okay, we going down there Friday. We was 8 deep.
He wasn't there Friday.
I know, but he was there, but he didn't. I mean, we got there about 9 in the morning. We started off getting lit early in the morning. Like, we started getting lit before noon. By noon, around noon, we went to lunch at Moro's. Black-owned business, great food, great owner, does a lot for the city.
Shout out Moros.
Yeah, it was cool. Then we went to the daiquiri. We went to the daiquiri shop first, right? No, went to the daiquiri shop after that. We gotta take everybody to New Orleans daiquiris, all the, the touristy stuff. Even though that's not touristy, that's kind of what locals do. Went to the house. We ended up playing spades. Things got a little heated. Playing spades and stuff, arguing, yelling, and all that. Huh?
So you know how to play spades?
Yeah, we was going hard. Me, D-Lou, Tim, and JB, and then my dad, and then eventually my brother / cousin Beanie. Then when they ended up going to Bourbon for their first night. We went to the Zulu Bar, us three, because we already hip to what's the move in the city, and Zulu Bar is always the move on the Friday of a Mardi Gras. We had a great time with my cousin Jamal, his teammates, LSU teammates, Jamar and a couple other guys. We was lit, like we was turned up. We was by the stage. They was actually supposed to go on stage, but things happened this year because Mardi Gras kind of a little thrown off because of all the work and construction going on in the city because of the Hard Rock and the Saints rebuilding the Superdome, renovating the Superdome. But it was still a good time. Saturday we was on Bourbon. We went to Endymion, we went to Nam Tok. It was a full day. Like I said I wasn't getting up at the Zulu because we didn't get home from Zulu till like 4 or 5, and then every night after Zulu Bar, I got this little tradition going where we get lit some more at 5 in the morning. And after that, I didn't think we was going to be able to get up for 11. But we did. And the parade started a little late. So we ended up watching it by my Uncle Lou's house and actually hanging out with my dad's side of the family that I don't get to see that often. And
always fun.
Yeah, it was just... And then Sunday was Bacchus and we went to Bourbon and we played spades again, and some more of my family came over. It's just like the only thing I be trying to get people to understand about Mardi Gras is like it's lit and all that and all the flashing that people think it is. Like, yeah, that happens, but not so much on the parade routes. That happens on Bourbon, but it's really a family experience. Like Mardi Gras time is really about family, like getting together and enjoying each other's company. That's what I take from it. Like I know, like with the religious stuff is about, everybody get to eat and, do all the stuff before Ash Wednesday. Then after that, everybody's on Lent. They fasting for Lent and stuff. Yeah. But for me, it's just about family and getting to spend time with all the different family members that you might not get to see. It's almost like what 4th of July is or what Labor Day is to some families. But in Louisiana, Mardi Gras is that holiday. Like Mardi Gras is the big one. Like Mardi Gras is on the same level as like Christmas and Thanksgiving to us. And to me, bigger. It's bigger than me. Honestly, Mardi Gras might be my favorite holiday outside of my birthday.
Oh, you redeeming yourself from last week.
Tell me.
Let us speak.
I mean, ask me to talk, I'm gonna talk. Sorry, thought it was a monologue.
You got your swagger back. I heard this weekend.
All I can say is, someone thought, give me lit.
Oh, I got something for you.
That's all I can say.
Bitch, I'm a thought. Give me lit.
That's it.
Yeah, great experience. Have fun. Caught some beads. Lost some beads. Caught some.
I lost
some.
a good one. I don't know where it's at.
Took LSU one.
No, it's the one with the Saints when I took in my picture.
Oh no.
Somebody jacked me.
Lost some beads. Won some beads. Took some great pictures with great time with the fam. It was lit. Didn't get no sleep.
No sleep.
But we've recovered.
I ain't recovered
Like Kevin
yet.
Gates said, we healing now.
Yeah, I'm healing. I ain't recovered it yet.
Already on your phone. It's funny.
I'm laughing at y'all.
You don't lie.
I am.
Don't
I'm
lie.
already recovered. I seen the interview. He said we healing now.
No. Cool.
So shut up. Mind your business, boy.
Always fun. Can't wait till next year. Tradition. Family tradition. Ooh, TJ Warren. All right. I like to start the podcast with it's not even a hot take. It's not even that crazy. Derek Cup might think it's crazy, but I don't think it's that crazy. If the Thunder finish as a top 5 seed in the West, Billy Donovan will win Coach of the Year. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Tell me why.
He'll be a candidate though.
Because that team now only lost 7 games going it.
They lost 8 games.
Okay.
They're not gonna. If they break that record, Budenholzer is gonna win. But I don't think they're gonna break that record.
I think if they
But
lose,
coming into,
I think if they lose less than 12 games, they win the record.
but coming in, nobody thought Thunder was gonna compete
I
for the
also
playoffs.
would put the Raptors above him because of what Nick Nurse is doing.
But the Raptors are a considerably better team than the Thunder.
But the person
And
that
the
left
East, and
people
the West is
wrote.
harder than the East.
Okay, why can't Frank Vogel win it?
LeBron, AD, are you serious?
He's winning.
But Billy Donovan, nobody thought Thunder was gonna make the playoffs. Nobody thought the Thunder would be even remotely close to the top 5 seed. Everybody, when they traded Chris Paul, you say they threw him. They brought him to OKC for him to die. So why wouldn't Billy Donovan win it?
It's a good argument, but I don't see him winning it. I didn't say
I
he
can see
can't
him
win
being a
it.
candidate though.
So
He
you
ain't
got
gonna
winning
win
right now.
I mean, it's
Mike
gonna be
Budenholzer.
it's gonna be Coach Bud.
Who won it last year?
I think he did.
Nick Nurse.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, Nick Nurse.
Nick Nurse did win it last year. No.
Yes,
Yeah, he
he
did. He did.
He's a rookie coach. Yes, Bruiser. He won it
He did champion head coach too
in his first year. Yes.
with Kawhi. But now y'all tripping. I think Billy
see.
got a chance to win it. They only had what? They a game and a half or 2 games behind the 4th seed. The playoffs start today. They will play the Rockets in the first round.
Yeah.
L.
You said L. You know about Houston, huh?
I don't know nothing.
OKC will beat them in the series. Yeah, sleep.
All right.
For real.
Oh, we
OKC got more weapons.
Got a lot. Ben Simmons is hurt.
I hate
Cheeks.
when them do that shit, bro. That shit really
Embiid so inconsistent.
And Joel Embiid is hurt. Am I correct?
He hurt again.
Yeah, he got hurt 7 minutes into the game.
What the?
Season's over. Just
That's
hold
a lot,
on.
man.
We were just talking about what would happen if this team didn't have Ben or Embiid. Now they don't have both. He's out tonight as they play the Knicks, and they're winning. They're beating the Knicks as a game they're expected to win. What are your
Josh
takeaways?
Richardson.
So what are your takeaways from
Josh Richardson and Tobias. Time for y'all to drop 30
the
apiece.
Sixers? What's wrong with the Sixers?
I mean,
I feel like Al Horford just not a good fit.
oh yeah, I forgot they had him. I don't even see. I didn't name him. I named Josh Richardson and Tobias Harris.
Al Horford is not a good fit on that team.
Al Horford, what he got tonight? 5 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, and 1 3-point basket made.
How they winning? Josh Richardson must be carrying them.
Let's see.
I got the NBA app on my phone. Whatever you're using, it's
Tobias has 25.
figured he would have to be the guy.
Let's see. Tobias has 25, and Milton has 14 points.
Shake.
Shake Milton, yeah.
They barely winning.
Yeah, by 9.
I know. Julius Randle got 22 on the head. Wonder what made him pick the
I
style.
believe we all changed our pick for the about the who's coming out of the East, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the Bucks now coming out. Cut has the Celtics, and you have. I thought you had the Sixers.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Speak.
You got the Heat.
Did you have the Heat?
I did.
You have the Heat coming out?
Not right now though.
After they lost to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, not right now. They've
Cleveland.
been on a little losing streak. So I'm gonna go with Boston.
Good choice.
I love Boston.
Because who the second best player? Well, third best to me. Like, third best player over there in the East.
Third best player in the
got
East.
first?
Jason Taylor.
First is Giannis.
Giannis then.
Trey.
Jason Taylor. Oh,
Trae Young is the second best player in the East, bro. I'm telling you. You see it with your own eyes, night in and night out. I don't understand. You
They
can't
lost
see
last
it.
night.
Trey
It's
Young.
not his fault.
It is his fault.
He had 37. John
But
Collins at
we
24.
said that with Bradley Beal, and he
Let's
just
look at
dropped
that's what I'm
both
saying.
back-to-back 50s.
Let's see what he had.
We know why. We know it's not his fault.
Yeah.
But he still wasn't gonna be an all-star because his team. It's
Over
okay.
Chris Middleton, like, come on, best players need to be in the game.
They're
like I
not
said. All right,
the
we're not
same
gonna have this.
position.
We already backtracking.
We're not gonna do this.
Let's see what he had last night.
37 points.
37 points. Shooting 33% from the three-point line. It's not that good. And 37% from the court. 10 for 27.
Who you talking about?
Trae Young.
Because he started jacking. He had 50 at halftime. He was shooting 56% at halftime.
Is that a you problem? Is that a me problem? His plus minus was 0. Last game against Philly, his plus minus was negative 17. Oh, his plus minus was negative 10 actually,
Ooh. We gonna have a bad plus minus if you losing.
and 2 turnovers.
So that's why they lost? That's his
And
fault?
I believe he's top 5 in turnovers in the NBA. So
He's
I
also
don't
top
think,
2 in points, in top 3 in points, and top 2 in assists.
but you can't deny the turnovers.
Bro, you're gonna have turnovers when you got a high handling ratio. LeBron up there too.
Bro, Whiteside getting cooked by that white boy.
You not focusing.
Sabon.
LeBron is number 5. Trae Young is number 1 with 4.81.
Okay.
What you mean okay?
He got a high handle rate. He has the ball a lot to distribute.
Again,
And sometimes those turnovers aren't his fault necessarily.
similar to the All-Star game, you need to win to be considered the best player in your conference.
Well, Jason Tatum is the guaranteed winner. We just ain't winning.
Yeah, I said Tatum second. Only person I see over him, if you're talking about in totality, is Pascal Siakam. But if you're just going based off scoring, then you have to put
That's
Trae
it.
Young in there. If you're just looking at the stats, you have to just put Trae Young in there. But if you're looking at winning and contributing to wins, you have Trae Young's not he's not up there. Oh. So the Sixers team, if the playoffs start, they play the Heat.
They lose.
They lose.
They'll lose.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine. The Jazz benched Joe Ingles and not Mike Conley. It was first reported that they said they were going to bench Mike Conley, but they came back and said Joe Ingles instead. Does Mike Conley have power
They
in the
pay
Jazz
Mike.
organization?
They pay Mike Conley too
the
much
contract
money.
he got
The
is
money
that-
he got, you got to start him. He get paid like a starter.
It's not necessarily too but weren't they winning games when they're at their best when Conley's coming off the bench? Were they winning games when Conley's coming off the bench?
I don't like that. Put it back
You're
on.
not focused.
Bro, we talking, bro. You tripping.
No, y'all. The white boy just did Whiteside.
Cooking him. I said that.
You don't need no more.
Who?
You.
Who don't?
You.
I'm
You-
talking.
You violating. We talking too.
Y'all
I'm
not.
saying.
Y'all just.
We do this all the time. Watching the TV, watching the game. What you got it on? What you had it on for in the first place? Now I'm interested.
What?
I was interested in that. I put the combine back on or something.
Combine.
But nonetheless,
Talk to me about Mike Conley and the Jazz. Then I could turn the TV on.
what to talk to him about? What about him? Do he need to start? No. Is they gonna start him?
This
Yes.
This is like episode 52 all over again, guys.
It's not.
I'm gonna have to carry you guys
You're not.
all the way. To
How?
Italy.
You're not carrying us.
I'm not doing
Speak.
anything.
Speak.
We're talking.
Mike Conley
He
not
doesn't.
benched. Joe Ingles benched.
We said his contract
Because
is
he makes way more money than
That's
him.
what we
Yes.
said.
That comes
go
into
more.
play.
Go more. Go more in depth.
Nothing more to
Stop
say.
giving surface level analysis.
Do I live with the Jazz? Do I live in Utah? I don't know. What more can I give you other than that? The makes more money. He has to start.
Okay, listen.
Then I said they were doing good when Mike Conley was coming off the bench. Man, they won like 11 straight
He
games.
wasn't coming out of the bench. That wasn't playing
Okay,
at all.
when he wasn't
Yeah,
playing.
he was hurt. He
But
should.
then,
But
they,
he
then,
should.
they, then they brought him back in rotation. He was coming off the bench on that little streak they had.
He should come. He should stay coming off the bench. He should stay coming off the bench because
They benched Joe Ingles because Jordan Clarkson can't
Ingles
get
is a
benched.
better wing player. I feel like they could play better with Joe Ingles on the wing. Then they got Jordan Clarkson, Donovan Mitchell, in the backcourt.
Or they building a small ball lineup.
That's what I'm saying. And then
They building a lineup that can play Houston.
The front court straight. That's what I'm saying. Joe Ingles is a good wing.
They building a lineup that can play Houston.
So
Play
3
Houston.
guards. Yes.
Why would they be trying to play Houston?
That's who they was matched up against.
If the playoffs started, they'll play the Rockets. I mean,
But
the Rockets will play the Thunder.
But at first, it was the Jazz and Thunder.
And the playoffs started, I believe they'll play the Clippers if the playoffs start.
Yeah, it switched up. But that's a small ball lineup.
I don't think they're gearing their lineup to play Houston. That makes no sense to me. Why would you try to gear up against a team that y'all don't, that's not even considered a team that's coming out when everybody thinks the Lakers or the Clippers coming out.
It's all about matchups.
And right now they'll play the Clippers.
They wouldn't beat the Clippers. With them in the starting lineup or without them in the starting lineup. You got like Joe Ingles is a big player. Joe Ingles had 3 points one game. That's why they benched his ass. He had 3 points a game before they benched him.
When did I say Jordan was a great player?
I'm saying that's why he got benched for Mike Conley. I just told you.
You guys are awesome.
3 points one game and they benched him. 3. All y'all had to do was shoot threes and then they gave you 3.
Did you guys see Kobe's funeral?
No.
we did not. We was down there. You know we did it.
We was on the way back. I saw highlights of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I seen little clips.
What highlights did you guys watch?
You know,
Vanessa Bryant's speech, Michael Jordan
the
crying.
one with Shaq was very funny. What he said,
The little clip they showed?
Yeah.
With the team, and he was like, "It's an M.E. in that motherfucker."
Yeah,
that was funny.
that was funny.
Yeah, that
I
was
seen
funny.
And then everybody was coming for LeBron because he wasn't like popularized and like he wasn't in the limelight. I don't like that.
Why you don't like that? Explain.
Because whenever he does something, it's you making it about you. Now when he's in the cut, it's an issue. So to them people, I say a big FUCKYOU. I didn't curse. Shot that.
Good job. The bar's on the floor. That you have to curse.
Curse meter needs to be up. He wins today.
Okay.
No, I don't.
You do.
You beat me.
No, I didn't. No.
It was great. I watched the beginning of it. They didn't show Beyonce's performance. They said Beyonce didn't want to be shown on camera, so they didn't record her performance. She performed EXO and Halo to kick off the funeral. Then I believe it was Jimmy Kimmel that came out, and he was like the orchestrator of it all. And Vanessa Bryant came out and spoke first, talked about Gigi first, and Kobe Bryant. It was just great. My mama said if that happened to her, that she wouldn't be able to do it. She would just be bawling in tears. She wouldn't even be able to like just be in the limelight if that occurred. So shout out to Vanessa Bryant for the courage and the strength for you to do that. I know it's hard. How you guys feel about what's Deanna? What's her name? WNBA player
From Oregon. I forgot her name.
Oh,
First player to do the 2,000, 1,000, 1,000.
I know you talking
No,
about.
not her. Deanna Taurasi.
Oh, yeah, Taurasi.
With the LeBron shot?
Yeah, did you like
Yeah.
Did you
That
like
was
it?
lame.
Did you was lame or you think it was just a joke?
I don't
was a
think it was
joke.
funny.
It was a joke.
Why you think it was funny?
I don't think it was funny.
Tell me why you don't think it was funny.
Because it's not about LeBron.
There you go. Explain yourself. Is it?
You sound like a girlfriend. Sometimes it's just what I see, bro.
No. If you have a podcast, you have to explain yourself. You can't be like, no, I don't think they're going to win.
Get him right, bro.
You got to explain yourself. You get on camera and start acting different.
You want me to argue with you? You see
Yes, argue with me.
No. Require too much energy, man. You know, in 2020.
This is why we can't get 100 subscribers right there.
2020.
You ain't willing to take this podcast to the next level with me.
But you want to post clips of me arguing? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
You can't handle the truth.
Yes.
You're so stupid. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yes.
How could you say that?
Yes.
Okay.
You gonna do better now?
Mm-hmm. I could be the diva you want me to be.
Oh yes, I love it.
Bad. Almost cursed.
Jesus Christ. Any more NBA news? The Rockets are on a 5-game winning streak. Russell Westbrook's having some ESPN reporters, writer said a career year he's having. A great stretch these last 17 games. That's all I wanted to come in here and ask you guys. Would Trae Young make the first NBA All Team this year?
Possibly.
Which team?
First team.
First.
Ooh.
It's possible.
Name a better point guard. I would.
It's the guards. They don't do point guards. I think Luka and Harden already got that souped up.
How Luka over him? All Luka got is triple doubles.
And their team's in the playoffs. I might add. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Anthony Davis used to make it.
Who else? I think Trae Young can make the third team. Now he can make second team. Oh nah, third team. I think Dame and Russell will get the second team. Then third team, I think Trae can get it. What? You don't agree?
The first team will be Anthony Davis, LeBron,
I was just talking about the guards, but go on.
Kawhi, Harden.
Stop.
Oh no, what Giannis said. Anthony Davis, LeBron, Giannis. No Kawhi.
What is Anthony Davis?
He's gonna be this 5.
He's not a center though.
He'll be at the 5.
He's not a center though.
He will be at the 5.
No, they give it to the centers though. Yeah, it's guards, forwards, and center. AD will be second team then, because LeBron and Giannis had that locked up.
Okay. Harden.
Then it'll be Jokic probably.
Mm-hmm. So Gobert gets Gobert gets to be first team by NBA.
No, I just said third team.
Gobert gets to be top all team NBA.
Yeah, third team.
Wow, the bar is low.
B. Is Trae Young is the first team All NBA?
Yes, he is.
Tell me why, because I don't agree.
He's the first team All NBA because
He leads the league. He's third in assists. He's third in points.
And number one in turnovers.
he just does very special things on the court.
Steph Curry, what Steph Curry be? First
Yeah,
team?
he's
He's
having
on the
a
bad team.
I couldn't hear you.
Will Steph Curry make first team if he had the same numbers on a bad NBA team?
No. No.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
he's having a way better career than Steph Curry did in his early years. So, and then
Yeah, he have better numbers than him.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
And he's putting
not
up
a career. He has better numbers.
Well, so far in his second
yeah,
year.
better career too. Better career too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and he's just putting up excellent numbers, all-star caliber numbers. That's why he made the all-star team. So I feel like since he did that in his second year, and all the things he's doing right now, he dropped
But
50.
over Harden and Luka.
Yes. Dropping that
Not
50.
over Harden and Luka. Over
Over
Harden.
Harden
well-
and Luka.
Over Luka.
Could be over Luka. Could be.
Okay, y'all guys are funny.
Just agree to disagree, little boy, and keep it moving. Before I gotta yell at you.
You gonna yell at me? Now that boy's funny. I got bias. You biased because he from Atlanta, and you biased because you got season tickets to the Hawks. You get to watch Trae Young almost every night. But me using the brain and thinking for once, Trae Young, I think it'd be third team, not first or second though.
Is he better than your point guard?
The Russell?
Yeah.
No,
This season?
no, not at all.
Why? Because he won more games with Harden?
Because Trae Young
All
scores.
Because he won more games
What
with
if Trae
Harden.
Young does better than Russell Westbrook except for
Pass
scoring?
in the
Stop.
pass and score.
Stop.
Yes,
Stop.
he is.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes, he's a
Stop.
better passer.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Who first in assists?
LeBron, I believe.
Okay, who's second?
You can't just go big based off of that though.
Who's second?
In these last 17 games, let me show you Russell Westbrook stats.
Russell got a 50 piece in one of these last 5 games?
Is Russell Westbrook a number one option on this team?
No, which is why.
Thank you.
Which is why
These
him
last
making it-
17
which is why
games.
him making it to the beginning of the offs is not the same type of argument.
These last 17 games, Russell Westbrook has been averaging 33 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, 8 assists per game, 2 steals per game, and shooting 53% from the field.
He stopped shooting them dumbass threes.
I know.
Should have been stopped doing that. He might have a ring.
Oh, you hate it.
I love Russ though. I'm just talking.
And while he's doing that, he's making less than 1 3 per game and still scoring 30 plus per game.
All he do is drive
Ooh.
and get the
Is
foul.
that a part of basketball?
Nah, I like Russ. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm going through it over here.
I know. You over there shaking and stuff.
Cold.
Is there any more NBA
You
news?
got the fan on, bro. For what?
Turn it off.
This is every week with you though.
Go turn
You did
it
this
off.
last week. You turn it off.
Is there any NBA news?
Yeah. Chris Paul was like he ain't like how the situation went down
Oh, Brandon coming out
with
with some topics.
Houston, in the OKC trade. He was like, we're all adults. He knows the business and they need to communicate better. Cause players are finding out they getting traded on Twitter and stuff like that instead of the actual GM or telling them like you're being traded. So I feel like that is an issue right now in the basketball industry.
Tell them boys toughen up.
What you mean? Call me as a man. Tell me I'm about to get traded, man.
I mean, I guess.
Brand new whippers, no.
But it's been happening for so
And
long.
especially if you telling me, he said before he was like, I'm not going to trade you to Oklahoma or whatever. And and he finds out like off social media or whatever. So that's pretty messed up.
But Chris Paul been around long enough to know how the game goes. It shouldn't have come off as surprised him as to the Rockets trading him away, especially after his past playoff performances where he either A, gets hurt or B, doesn't show up to help Harden.
Whoa.
But I guess they could have just like you said, as a man, you come to me and say, you traded. What are you saying?
A doesn't show up to B doesn't show up to help Harden.
I said B does. Yeah, he did it last year. Am I lying?
Yeah, last year. Bro, even for that.
I said he got hurt. That was A.
Oh, for that. That was it.
Yeah, I only said 2.
I don't like the way they did Chris Paul, but that jump money.
Well, he thriving right now in OKC.
Yeah.
NBA All-Star. He wouldn't have got that recognition in Houston.
Facts.
Any more NBA news? Appreciate you coming through, bro. Thank you. Any more news?
Steph Curry come back Sunday.
Oh, you. There you go. That's how you
come back.
like my career. We got a C. You start doing good stuff, now you got like a C+ right now. Cause Steph Curry's coming back. I don't know why. I'm conflicted.
Getting ready for next year, baby.
Why get ready for next year when it's like
Just gotta get a little run in. That's all.
If Steph Curry comes back dropping 30 a night, I'll be the first to tell you that I do not care. Not at all.
But I would care.
Why,
I would care.
Why would you?
Because that was showing me the spark he's trying to bring into the next season.
He gonna come in scoring 30 a night and then
I'm telling you, the Warriors are about to make so many moves this offseason. Y'all just really don't know.
He gonna come in and give a spark to a team that is 12-46 and lost 7 straight.
Listen, the Warriors are about to make so many moves this offseason. They're going to be back a championship caliber team next year.
Describe some of the moves they're gonna make.
Describe so many.
They're gonna trade for Giannis.
No.
They're putting the package together with Wiggins, a first round pick.
You wanna bet that?
Let's bet.
You know, who gives up?
You wanna bet that for real? On live on camera?
Let's bet.
$20.
Not no cash. Food.
Who gives up Giannis for Wiggins?
and a first round pick. I'll throw Draymond in there too. I won't need him.
They're not taking that deal at all.
That's not a good deal.
Not at all.
Wiggins, Draymond, the first round pick
For a top 5, top 2 for an MVP candidate, and MVP, not candidate, the MVP of last season.
But what if the Bucks don't win? Is Giannis gonna be unhappy? Like they doing all this for what? Like
ain't nobody trying to go to San Francisco.
What he would.
That man not leaving, bro. Now if you just say something like they going for Drummond, I could see that.
No.
They ain't getting Giannis.
If they draft a player, they're getting the center.
Wiseman?
Yeah, they're getting him.
Didn't we say that?
I'm just saying. That's
why wouldn't they go for another wing?
They don't really.
Person play the 3.
Because Pascal, he going hard.
What?
Eric Pascal, that play for Golden State.
Eric Pascal not going hard.
Yes, he is.
Cut that guy.
Any more NBA news? Nope. All right, NFL news. NFL Combine was today. Shout out Justin Jefferson, ran a 4.44 in the 40-yard dash. His stock is rising according to some scouts saying that they didn't expect him to do this, go that hard in the 40-yard dash, and look at him now. Joe Burrow decided not to throw at the Combine.
What he got to throw? He got nothing to throw.
How you guys feel about him coming out? Them talking about his hand size is too small to be a quarterback. He says 9 inches.
I'm not even worried about that.
Why would you care when he just showed you he could throw?
He grabbing the whole football like in college, like, and that don't mean nothing to me.
Got you. So today it was the quarterbacks, tight ends, and receivers.
Okay.
Tomorrow I believe it's the linemen. And the day after that is the cornerback. So who you guys most like to see?
Corners. DBU.
I'm excited to see Henry Ruggs actually.
They said he was going to try to go after
Henry Ruggs, yes sir.
what's his thing record?
John
Ross
yeah,
record. John Ross
4.22.
record, yeah.
4.22.
Did he go yet?
I don't think so. Yeah, so today was tight end, quarterback, wide receivers. Tomorrow is place kicker, O-line, running back, and special teams. Saturday is D-line and linebackers, and Sunday is just defensive backs. Should be fun.
I'm not watching it, but I'll wait for the highlights.
Facts. It's NFL Combine, not NFL Combine, NFL lockout that's approaching between the NFL and NFLPA.
Yep.
We touched on it a little bit last week, but as we gain more traction, players such as Aaron Rodgers and Richard Sherman came out against it, saying that adding extra games to the season is a detriment to the players and wouldn't benefit them while making less money. They said how much money?
$250,000.
Rather than a full
Max.
game check, and the players are speaking up against it. So
And
I wonder
Pouncy
you
Bros
guys
against it.
who?
Pouncy Bros.
Yeah, the Ponzi Bros are against it.
Some people calling for boycott about a lockout.
Yeah, so how you guys feel about it?
This the season where it will be locked out, like so.
It's the 2021 season, so next season. Yeah, after this season, it will be a lockout.
Well, they need to hurry up and get that together.
But the owners, they're saying like the owners are like, this is the best deal that the owners
Are
like.
willing to get offer.
Yeah, but then they was like, it would be stupid for the player association to just accept the first offer that the people will give you.
Right.
It's all about negotiating. You don't just take the first offer that somebody gives you. Because there's ways that you can leverage like your deal, like leverage the deal towards you rather than just for the owners. So that's what players like J.J. Watt, Aaron Rodgers, Richard Sherman, Russell Wilson, and Marquise Pouncey coming out against it. So
Russell Wilson.
yeah,
Nah, I didn't know that he was on the list.
yeah. They say he's not satisfied with the CBA proposal. He tweeted, "The NBA and MLB are doing it right. Players come first. All NFL players deserve the same. We should not rush the next 10 years for today's satisfaction. I vote no." So I think we get star power going behind it, like Russell Wilson, J.J. Watt, Rodgers. It heightens like other players to be like, oh, maybe I should take a look at it. Even Mike from the Saints, he's not going for it. Open your eyes.
What?
You laughing at him?
What? I was thinking about something, bro. Relax. I can't think about something.
No, you weren't thinking.
I was.
No, you was not.
I was.
Yo, I was asleep.
Man, I was.
Yes,
But
man.
thinking about
Wake
something.
your ass up.
Cold, man.
So it's like bridging the divide between the young players and the old players, not to just rush into a deal without thinking first. So as these talks pick up, I know it'll be fun for the fans to see an extra game and another team add to the playoffs. It's all about player health, player safety, players getting their money. It's about the NBA. It's all about the NFL players.
It is. But they need to hurry up and, yeah, like you said, they need to get to that amount as the NBA, MLB. Like,
Yeah, that-
I don't know about the same
type of
amount.
salary.
What about
I don't think it's necessarily about the amount. It's about the guarantees.
Like them,
Yeah, more guaranteed money.
yeah.
What did Adam Schefter tweet? Adam Schefter tweeted something about how the MLB and NFL and MLB and the NBA make like the distribution of money, and like somebody came out against it and said that's not true. He tweeted, and I quote, "If ratified by majority of players, new deal would give them the highest percentage of revenues of any American professional sport, going to 48%, and eventually could climb to higher than 48.5%, depending on media rights. That would mean more than $5 billion in new money to players." But then it came out and said the NBA has 50-50 splits in their CBA,
Right.
and I think the baseball as well has 50-50 splits in their CBA. So watch out for the what's the word? Smoke screens that the media are doing, like Adam Schefter.
The white noise.
Yeah, we gotta look out for those. Their best interest isn't for the players; it's for the NFL. Coming in, I know that saying that I'm going into the media world as well. It's all about keeping your integrity, so just look out for that. So I got on that, and that's on period. Cool. Any more NBA news? You had something to say about Thomas Edward Brady?
He coming to Vegas, baby.
Tell me why. Tell me why you have this hunch that he's coming to Vegas.
They already saying he not even looking.
Who's they? It's a trial.
The world, the media. They're saying he's not looking to come back to New England. So that opens up the options to come to the Raiders.
But why the Raiders over Tampa Bay?
He has very good relationship.
Chargers?
He has very good
He not
relationship
even
with Mark
AFC.
Davis.
I mean, not even the AFC.
Okay, but why all those other teams? Why the Raiders out of all those other teams? That's what I'm asking.
Because
Shaky man, are you cold?
Yes, bro.
You do.
I'm sick. Flu game for real.
Just downstairs, he was so cool when he get on camera. You can't have back-to-back flu games though.
Bro, it's because you're the fan, bro.
What?
Off now.
Why the Raiders?
Cause bro, we about to get Brady. We about to cool Mark Davis. You know they was talking at the little boxing match. I forgot what it was.
It wasn't a Wilder fight. It was one before that. The UFC fight.
Yeah, the UFC fight. So you know,
McGregor.
obviously he got good connections with them. I would like him and John Gruden to have that great coaching duo connection.
Here you go.
You know, that would be great because he's a QB whisperer. You know,
Is he?
QB whisperer.
and then so
And why Derek Carr didn't do that?
Wait, now, yeah, you off the Derek Carr bandwagon now? That was your boy.
I guess DC can't fulfill to their expectations.
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna say I was right?
No, you're not right. I still love DC though.
No, I said he would be getting out of there. He would not be a Raider for long. You said you crazy. This DC team, John Gruden, it's the second year with him. They're
It's
gonna
Brady.
be doing good.
It's Brady. I know if you trying to get Brady, I'm not apologizing because you know if you're trying to get Brady, and that means you're just trying to go win. Like that means you about to bring in the pieces, have the weapons for him, and get ready to go.
Would you rather Tom Brady for 2 years or Derek Carr for another?
Tom Brady for 2 years because I can guarantee one of them years we're gonna get a championship.
You can't guarantee that.
Lunacy. He don't want to see Patrick Mahomes twice a year, so
Why
I
you
don't
don't?
see that. Think he wants to? You think he wants to see Patrick Mahomes twice a year?
You can do it.
Right. That's gonna
Next topic.
be losing twice a year.
I'm done with him.
Whatever.
Any
Opinions.
more NBA news? I mean NFL news. You saw the Candyman trailer? You liked it? Jordan Peele don't miss on
It
trailers.
was kind of
Oh, yeah.
confusing me, but I guess I get
You
it.
saw it?
No, I'm saying the Panthers sticking with Cam though. I just want y'all to know.
We off the NFL.
Okay. What you saying?
Great for him. We'll see how that works out for him.
Jordan Peele don't miss on trailers. Get Out, Us, and now Candyman. How you was confused though?
Because I don't want to ruin the plot, but I think I figured it out.
How you gonna ruin the plot?
From what I got from it, the man is
Candyman.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that was obvious watching the trailer.
But he wasn't at first. Like they showed the little boy see him and through the door and then run away. I think he was the little boy,
That's probably gonna be the beginning of the movie.
and
Probably.
they cleared his mind.
Mm.
And he was like, "This looks so familiar." He was taking pictures of everything, and he back because I think Candyman used to be based in New Orleans. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the old
Yeah.
Candyman.
It was in New
It
Orleans.
looked
right?
like New Orleans though, didn't it?
Some of it did,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It might not all be there, but cause I used to be scared of that. But I
Yeah,
never.
I
I
did
like
too.
the movies at all.
I never watched it. They
The
be like,
bees.
they be
Yes,
like-
bro.
they used to-
And the toilet and the bathroom
Yeah,
stall and junk.
people used
Oh
to
my
tell me.
god.
People used to tell me like, "Go stand in the mirror." I'm like,
But I was scared.
ain't
I'll
gonna
say
do
it
that.
twice, but I was like, nah.
They be like 5 times. I was like, man, I ain't doing that.
Nah.
Bro. Stop playing. I never play with that other Bloody Mary, and I
Yeah,
never did
yeah.
none of
Nah.
that. No,
It's crazy.
I ain't saying none of that. Nope, not gonna do it. Nope. Cause I remember, bro, I was in elementary school. I remember like it was yesterday. I was in 2nd grade. Somebody was like, "You ever heard of it?" And they pulled it like they showed. I was
Like
like,
It the Clown.
bro, I was scared. I was scared to go to the bathroom by myself. I'm running out the bathroom, bro. Cause I was already kind of scared of clowns, bro. I ain't. No.
Yeah, it should be good. I don't like horror movies, but
Yeah,
I
I'm
might
gonna
go
go
see
see
that. You saw Jordan Peele remix Destiny Child's Say My Name like how you did with I Got 5 on it.
Doom, 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 doom.
Say my name, say my name.
What was the name of that one? Doom, doom,
Oh, that's I Got 5 on it.
doom. I know what movie was that.
That was Us.
Us is fire. Get Out was cool too.
Get Out, that was Redbone.
Yeah.
That's when Redbone blew up.
Mm-mm.
Like Kendrick Lamar said, say my name and I promise you're gonna see Candyman.
Yeah, he did say that. I need to also. Anybody seen the Gym movie yet?
The Gym movie.
With Adam Sandler, something Gems.
Oh, Uncut Gems.
Yeah,
I ain't seen it yet.
I still kind of need to see that. I want to see that, and I want to see.
I want to see Sonic.
Nah, it's another one. Uncut Gems. Oh, I still ain't seen the Joker, bro.
I haven't either.
It's on direct.
Too late now.
It's on direct cinema. I was trying to see what streaming service is gonna be on, but I don't know yet.
I need a
It's
Sonic
probably
5.
gonna be HBO.
It said Sonic 5. And they got a great.
Joker with DC.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what I'm saying? That's who did the movie.
It's not a DC cinematic universe movie.
No, so it might not be on.
HBO.
Yeah.
They said Sonic was good. They said they got a good post credit scene. I seen it already. I was kind of upset. It was good though.
They got like it's. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask.
Are you gonna go see that movie? I can tell you.
I'm probably gonna see it.
You lying?
Might not go see the movies, but I'm gonna see it on something when
Okay.
it drop. Who was that?
Is there any more
Jeremy
news?
Lamb.
Who?
Jeremy Lamb.
Oh, he did tear his ACL meniscus.
Yeah. That is girl.
Dang, he can't sit on with everybody else. Drinking
That drink is painful, bro.
You know.
You know from experience.
It's-
What we got there in the music news world?
That little
round?
baby dropped at midnight. So by the time y'all see it, it's already gonna be out. I already heard a little leaky leak. Hey, but I didn't share it with a lot of people because I want y'all to go listen. But my favorites off my first listen are Live Off My Closet, Same Thing, Emotionally Scarred, Commercial. The song with Lil Wayne, Call Forever is alright. I also like Catch the Sun, obviously. I like Gang Signs that be different. I like Hurtin'.
Can we have an honest conversation about Young Boy's album?
It's not that loud.
It's not.
It's his worst this year.
He only his first one this year.
It's his worst in the last 2 years.
I wouldn't say the worst. I think
In the last 2 years, yeah.
not the worst. I think it's one of the worst.
The worst in the last 2 years? 2019, he only dropped one album.
Oh yeah.
Or two
I'm
albums.
tripping.
One album.
Oh yeah, you're right. I thought about 2018. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's the worst of the last 2 years.
I like Decided.
That was 2018 though.
I know what I'm saying. Decided is still better than this. But this ain't bad.
It's not just not what we expect from him.
It's not.
We expect
It's not
greatness
long.
every time
It's short.
he touch it. Every time he put music out.
I like tracks 1 through. Well, I don't really like Knocked Off like that, but people like it.
That was two of the.
That was a single.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two
I
of the
like-
singles.
Track 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 14. But that 9 through 13. Oh, I like Bad Bad. Never mind, I'm tripping.
So you like it?
I like it. Well, how many songs I downloaded? 9 out of 14 ain't bad.
That's not.
I
bad
just
at all.
like bad.
Bad, bad. Ready to jump far. But my favorite song is Red Eye. I'm hopping on a red eye. Red eye. I think Gunna might drop a song today. What is this? Oh, that's a Troll soundtrack. About to say what in the world? SZA and Justin Timberlake dropped the song off the Troll soundtrack.
Can we talk about? Oh, I'm gonna let you finish.
Wait, Lil Baby dropped the freestyle? That Fire in the Booth?
I heard that freestyle was fun.
Why y'all didn't tell me it dropped though? Like you can download it.
I ain't no released.
Like it's right here.
Brandon, talk to me.
What's up, man?
Why are more NBA teams starting to run zone?
They running that box in one.
Cause
They running.
shooters, and then
But doesn't shooting the three break the zone? Like
No.
it beats 2 threes just
it
finding the open.
it's
like,
a
shot.
rotation with everything.
No, because they be rotating in the
That's what I'm saying.
NBA.
It's
They
a
don't just stay
rotation with
still.
everything. So if they run a 2-3, get in the corner, that man right there, boom, he right there. Or
It's
and
not
then
like
he
on
come-
2K.
Then he can come down and trap. Like it's a lot of things you can do with the 2-3 in the zone.
But look when Trailblazers get down the court, they gonna get in the zone.
They gotta play zone because nobody call it man.
Oh no, they ain't get in the zone.
They are in
They're not
zone.
back in zone.
Yeah.
See how he went with the man?
Now
That's
he
what he's
on the
talking about.
corner.
Kind of weird.
If they had shooters, they could just shoot it though. They not shooting it. You saw how many people's open at the top of the key? 2.
Yeah.
Nobody. They don't play that type of ball. You do that against the Rockets, you can get shot out the gym.
Actual factual. At 5 out.
You can't play Zone on there.
That's all I wanted. We go back to music.
Kalani dropped a song called Valentine's Day. Shameful. Honestly, bro, last week was so lit. I didn't even listen to the music. Omarion dropped a new song, Thundercat, Kyle.
The Bog's been on number 1 for I think 8 weeks now.
Album of the year.
That came out last year.
I do.
He's gonna be up for a Grammy next year. I believe.
Yeah, he was.
Maybe Song of the Year too. A record of the year.
He did the damn thing on that album. Oh, Mello. This is why I didn't come here.
Nudie dropped.
Oh yeah,
Surprisingly.
Nudie did drop.
Did you guys like it? I ain't listened to it.
I do.
I like the first 2 songs. First song was hard. I like that Understanding and No Go and the Nudie story.
Countdown. Anyways.
Did Trippie drop his last week too?
Yeah,
Bucks?
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Did you like the extra songs?
I actually like
I like
Was the
a
Chance
good
one
amount of
fire?
them. The Chance one is fire.
I like 6 of them.
The song with Chance number 1 is fire. The song with Rush number 2 is alright. The
Nah,
song
that's
number
fire.
4, How I Was Raised with Lil Tecca is fire. Yell No or
Koi
Koi is fire.
Yeah, that shit hard.
How I Was Raised with Lil Tecca. Wait, Even Steven is fire.
Yeah.
Amazing with Side Baby is fire.
Yeah. But why? I'm wondering why you can't say feature Side Baby. Is it something with his contract or something?
It's on here.
It say feature Side Baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the only reason I knew he was on here. He on here. Or they might have had it off. The Apple Music might have messed it up and took it off and put it back on here.
Get off your phone. I know you're not looking at nothing.
Yeah. So he added 8 more tracks. It's funny he put Koi right in front of Lorraine. Her name, the girl name, Koi Lorraine.
Nah.
OTF Nightmare is fire too. I cap. That junk straight. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got from it.
Did you guys see Lil Baby say he wants to be as big as Drake in music?
I believe he can do it.
Anybody can want to be.
You believe he can? You...
I want to be it too.
Okay, Brandon.
He go hard, man.
As big as Drake.
That's a good.
All you gotta do is be more versatile.
You misusing your platform, Sam.
He gotta be more versatile. That's all. And he's doing it. Like Catch the Sun. Now that was hard.
I don't think nobody gonna come close to Drake. I think
You don't even like Drake.
me. I do like Aubrey. I just don't listen to it. I'm not a Aubrey Angel like you guys.
Who are Aubrey Angel?
You.
So what?
I
Because
fuck
I've been
with
to
Drake,
5
though.
concerts
I
of
fuck
Aubrey
with-
Angel.
I fuck with her.
I haven't
Alright.
missed the concert since the first one. I missed the first one, and then I've been there.
Who
every one
can reach Drake status?
since. Me?
Okay, except for Cut Carter, who can reach Drake status, excluding Kendrick, Cole.
They can't even. Well, Kendrick kind of, but not on those.
All right,
Cross-
fine. Except for Kendrick and Cut Carter, who can reach Drake status? Nobody, right?
You gotta be somebody that can sing.
Young boy. If he just come out with better, he dropped a lot of music.
He too cutthroat.
Okay.
gotta
Oh,
be
you
somebody
saying like
clean
okay?
cut.
I know you
Your
mean.
image gotta be.
Yeah, I know what you mean now. Okay. Dang.
It's fine. You don't have to find nobody. It's just a question to get the room thinking.
I mean, can you say Travis?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only one
Yeah.
that you guys thought of.
Cult like following,
Cause he doing a lot for you.
crossover music.
It could be Travis actually.
Key to the City. Bobblehead Mike. Bringing back Astro World. Mayor mess with him.
Yeah.
Got his own day.
All right, that's enough.
Just saying.
That's enough.
Yeah. That's a great argument for him to be it.
No facts.
I mean, like nobody. As a young person that could
Potentially.
Roddy Rich, the way his debut album, the
True.
run
If
he
he
on.
keep on that trajectory.
Yeah.
Okay.
If his next album better than this one, like
Yeah.
he'll be.
But it's hard.
It
We
is
talked
hard.
about it before. We come out with a classic album. The next
the
album
first one, yeah.
will be usually go downhill.
Drake's is better. He went from Thank Me Later to Take Care.
What's Drake? Let's just Drake. What's Drake's best album?
It depends on who you ask.
Take care.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like people really slept on Views.
Yeah, that's two to me, though.
Women gotta keep it balanced.
Take Care of Views and
More Life. I feel like people slept on More Life.
I got Take Care of Views and I don't know. It's between Nothing Was the Same and If You're Reading This Too Late for Me 3.
Oh.
Cookies.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5. Hey, bitch, I'm a thot. Get me lit. I can't.
Hey.
Woo!
All right, last week. Now you know not to go back to New Orleans rappers, Louisiana rappers. B can't do it.
Y'all can't do nothing. We already did Lil Baby. That would have been a good person for this week.
Do Melly.
We never did Melly?
Nope.
We could do that.
You can do Melly.
Top 5 Melly songs.
Roll the ankle bar.
Who?
Oladipo. Look at that.
Come on, bruh. You're my team. I need you tonight.
There, your season's over.
Seasons over.
He's fine.
I want to say they got something wrong with their court. Every time somebody play out there, they get hurt. Paul George got hurt out there in the USA.
USA. You must already got your 5, Brandon. You can look it all.
Your love is suicidal.
Top 5, no debating.
The
Top 5,
feelings
top
that
5,
you
top
give me.
Our
Top
top
5 Melly.
5 YNW Melly songs coming at you with the heat. We start with Lil B.
I got City Girls. I got Hold Up, Wait a Minute. And I got Suicidal. I got Illuminati. And I got
Murder My Mind.
Dangerously in Love.
Part 2.
Yes.
I heart you. Alright, cut. That on me? Alright, my top 5 YNW Melly songs. Honorable mention, Rolling Loud. Number 5, Murder on My Mind. Number 4, Waiting on You. Number 3, 772 Love. Number 2, No Heart. And number 1, Dangerously in Love. 772 Love, Part 2.
My top 5 Melly. Honorable mention I gotta do. Nobody's Around. Illuminati. 772 Love. My number 5 is City Girls. Number 4, No Heart. Number 3 is Ingredients featuring Fredo Bang. Number 2 is 772 Love Part 2. And number 1 is Suicidal.
Your love is suicidal.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5.
Is there any news breaking? Your silence is deafening.
It's no news breaker.
And this concludes episode 53 of the Pack Life Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're available to you on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and YouTube. Follow us at Pack Life Podcast or Pack Life Pod on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. This is Pack Lil B to my left. This is Cut Carter to my right.
Cut through.
And I'm your host with the most, no boast, Bruiser Carter. Thank you for rocking with us. Episode 53 is out. We'll be out. We can listen to it now, so thanks for rocking with us. Episode 52 is out as well. Releases Friday.
Yeah.
So we was a little behind. Sorry for the wait.
Yeah.
Episode 52 was late.
Yeah.
So thank you for rocking with us. We're back in gear, locking in. No Dub Nation. Had to carry my team today, but all in day's work. We out of here.
New Pack Life.